The time to prepare for that potentially crippling winter storm down south is over. That's because freezing rain and sleet have already started to fall and began last night in Atlanta.
Well, behind us, you're looking at live pictures from Atlanta. You can see some of that sleet is dotting the camera lens already. Forecasters warned what happens today could have devastating effects. The problem is not snow, but ice. They say it could be enough to bring down trees and power lines and make travel virtually impossible.
That's why state leaders are not taking any chances. A state of emergency is already in effect. At least 65 shelters are open and 180 tons of additional salt and sand is all ready for use. Atlanta schools are closed, and overnight Amtrak suspended their service. That storm is also impacting flights across the country, including here at home. Rob Sneed continues our live team coverage at the Dayton International Airport.
Well, good morning, John. Certainly that storm has a grip on that area down south, but the effects can be felt here at the Dayton International Airport. Multiple flight cancellations here due to that storm, and it's all about keeping passengers safe. Now, freezing snow, rain, and sleet are expected to move into the south, paralyzing part of that region. More than a dozen flights are canceled today to Atlanta and Charlotte. Several incoming flights from those cities are also canceled. Many forecasters are calling this storm historic and are bracing for the worse. Right now, airlines and passengers have the task of rescheduling those flights until conditions improve. Now, in addition to the cancellations, there's also expected to have hundreds of thousands of power outages in the state of Georgia, so they are most certainly bracing for that as well. Reporting live at the Dayton International Airport, Rob Sneed, 2 News Today, working for you.
Crews from the Miami Valley are in Atlanta to help restore power there. About 100 employees from Dayton Power and Light will be in the city as part of a mutual aid program. This is why you're looking at video from 2 weeks ago when the last storm virtually crippled the city. But we were curious what would happen if the Miami Valley was dealt a winter blow while those crews were away. Here's what the director of operations had to say.
First rule of thumb in mutual aid, take care of the home team. If our crews are down there and something would happen in the Miami Valley, we bring our crews back. We have the right as well as the obligation to get our folks back here as quickly as possible to restore power if something would happen in the event of a weather issue here in Dayton.
DP&L also looks at our region's extended forecast to see if we're expecting any significant weather that might require extra crews here. Remember, you'll find continuing coverage on this winter's impact online anytime at WDTN.com.